So how far from the police station to where the thing happened? Okay. Oh, and you arrested them? Okay. But you don't organize what they when the people they can't control the whole city what? Okay. All right. Thank you, and we'll keep in touch, okay? Good morning. Jackie, Mother Jackie. Good morning. I'm grateful to God, man. How are you doing too? Okay, great. And where are you? Also, are you inside? You looking through the window, right? But make sure the doors and windows are locked properly. Okay. Thank you, and I keep watching just in case you give us a call. All right. You too. Bye-bye. The prayer now.
Yes. You said you have two ready? 2 o'clock.
Oh, 2 o'clock?
Yeah. Just create awareness that interview come up.
Okay. And there are two prayers. Zero 777-98144 0770-10051 are the number to call on the program Secure Liberia on Brown FM 105.5. Okay. They gave her a radio check. Want to hear from your community, from you, how are things around you there? What is doing the police on the usual patrols? Good morning to you, President Jones, sir, of the LNP. Sit down. Sit down. Wherever you are this morning, good morning to you. Secure Liberia on Prime FM 105.5. Numbers to call 0777-398-144, 0770-10051 are the numbers to call on the program Secure Liberia. To all secure baby, your morning. Radio check, call us and tell us about your area. And want to know what the police are on the usual patrol. The checkpoints are on and the guys are really checking cars. Why they allow the bike rather to take the streets this time of the morning? So the Jones sir, you're on my list, you gotta come here and tell us. The public safety chief. Good morning to Boba Debbie Gray of Arcade JFK. Good morning to you. Also for you, Alfred T. Bundo of the Arcade. Good morning. Let's take this call. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I'm grateful to God. How you doing too, Mama? Yesterday morning I got the assignment now because we're going to be doing up business, but now you get no more attached to it now, to no one. So you start already? Ah, oh, okay. Make sure your doors are light, but I mean the windows, everything. Yeah, and don't overlook any sound. Ah, okay. Get ready to fry. You bring the dinner for the meeting? Oh, you bring it for the meeting today? Say, do not want. Okay. Good to know. Okay, man. Do not want. Good morning to you. Yes, secure one to secure now. The line special for the women 0777246 just for long. If you may call the line name or maybe on the other side, right? Zero seven seven zero 501 0777246 I take this one. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, it will be easy. It will be easier then. Yeah. Yeah. Including do not want yeah. Ah, you're not seeing me there. Okay. I know. I know. Okay. Thank you and keep watching. Just in case, give us a call. Make sure you give us a feedback for the sign up. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Oh wow. Good morning. Okay. Your name and where you call from? And that's the 15th Street here. Okay, keep watching just in case, give us a call, okay? Alright. Good morning. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? And how's the area there this morning? Okay. Great. And where are you? Outside or inside? Which one? Okay, well, just fine through the window. 1 o'clock sharp. 1 o'clock in American town. 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. All right, thank you. The 077724652. This number is especially for the women. The emergency line is 07773981144. It's the emergency line. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I make it 6 minutes. I take out the 2. We still here. I want to be here until our time that's 5. All right. I'll tell you the 14. Yeah, 14. Zero triple seven 246 08881442205 are the number for the women. Emergency line 07773981144. 07701440051 077010051 077050151. Good morning to all our nurses and doctors at the various hospitals and clinics. Good morning to you. Please do not deny another, please. See what? Was it later?
Indeed, thank you so much for rejoining us here. Indeed, we live on Facebook. Our Facebook page is titled Secure Liberia, SECURE, space between there and LIBERIA. And type in when you go there strictly. The next thing you do is like the page, then you officially become a member of the Secure Liberia. And then the next thing you also need to do is comment. When you comment, your comments will be read out. And the next thing, share with others. Eddie, you believe that in sharing, that's why you are here. And whenever you share with your friends, they benefit what you benefit, or they benefit more than what you can do and more than what you believe in. So whenever you share the page, and they are also going to remain committed to the program here. This is Secure Liberia. Indeed, we are live on Facebook. Wherever you are, our WhatsApp number is 231-776-535. 703 231 776 535 703. Very shortly, our guest will be joining us, Eddie, and the guest will be in your hand. You will handle the guest while we sit here, coordinate the affairs.
We will handle each other.
The guest will handle here, you handle there. Yeah. So this morning we have special guest here who will be in studio very, very shortly. And together we're going to do it. Together we're going to broadcast live on this radio. So we'd like to say good morning to you wherever you are. This is the radio. This is Prime 105.5, and this is Secure Liberia. Eddie Hammer is our lead presenter this morning on this radio. Indeed, we trust God. We announced to you earlier on that we have very, very special, very important international guests who arrive in the country for us to have a dialogue and for us to have a meeting together.
And our purposely for the program.
Yeah, so they are here and we're going to be with them very shortly, Eddie. So the numbers to call, Eddie, the numbers remain on your screen, those of you who are viewing us. But remember that the number to call on WhatsApp is 776-535-703.
Good morning. Your name and where you call from? And how's the Freeport community area? Okay. They get a depot around the right? And the back are still right in town there. You have not seen them back yet. Okay. Then keep watching just in case. Give us a call, right? Thank you. Thank you. And so if you're around the world, let's take this one. Good morning. Yeah. Are you talking? You want me to flower? I know. I said morning. Where you calling from? What is your name? And I said, really, if you come to TV. People gonna watch him on that side? Okay. All right, Fanny. Thank you. And just in case, give us a call, okay? Okay. Thank you, B. All right. Good morning. Yeah, cut the radio off. Cut the radio off. You getting me? Yeah, I'm getting you now. I'm grateful to God. How you doing too? Okay, what is your name and where you calling out from? Okay, what is the latest from the race community? Okay, no trouble. Yeah. Okay, keep watching just in case you give us a call. All right. Good morning to our international friends who are monitoring us from Australia, the Americas, Morocco, and just name it. This program really needs your support. Just about 2 o'clock this morning. 07772465220 08881442205 are the number for the women. Zero seven seven one triple 0 501 are the numbers to call. And so please be reminded of this meeting at the GW Gibson. The Kapao team will be a very important meeting today. Good morning. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? From which institution? Officer, police officer? Uh, private security? Oh, okay, great. So how's it go in? Great. Thank you, and keep watching, okay? And let's secure the country together. Thank you. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? Come again? No, no, you don't there. Where you go? Eh? Oh, you're not close yet? Alright. Do you know what keep saying? Alright, thank you. 0 888 are the numbers for the women. Our emergency number is 0 Emergency, please. And additional numbers 0770 1051 0770 501 are the numbers to call on the program Secure Liberia. And to all of our brothers and sisters working at the rural hospital, yeah, please save someone's life, okay? Do not turn it away. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? Okay. Okay, what is the latest information from your end there? Because you're almost on the bureau. Okay, great. All right. Thank you, and go ahead. Oh,
Let's go here. No, here.
sure. Okay, the meeting starts 1 p.m. this morning. You come there 2 o'clock, you're on your own. You come there at 12 o'clock, you on our own. So now come there too, okay? Sharp 1 o'clock, we start at 3 p.m. there, we'll start the meeting. Right? Okay. All right. Thank you and keep watching. All right. Good morning. You sleeping? Don't sleep on me, yo. Ah. Oh, okay. Your name and where you call from? Naomi, how is the Kobacho area? Oh, no, it's okay. You get a washing on that side? Your trial. Yeah? Okay. You outside or inside? Which one? Yeah, this. Yeah, look there. Don't order any sound. Ah, okay. Thank you. And just in case, give us a call, yeah? You come for the meeting? Oh, okay. No, don't lie. Yeah, no problem. Don't lie, yeah? All right. Thank you. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? I have some people showing your email. All right. Keep watching just in case you give us a call, right? Thank you so much. And say good morning to all of our brothers and sisters of the Armed Forces of Liberia on duty this morning. Good morning to you. I'm not talking about the one that's sleeping. The guys are on duty this morning. Good morning to you and to the Chief of Staff and his deputy. Gerald, good morning. Geraldine, Josh, good morning to you. Chief of Staff, General Johnson, good morning to you. Oh, you videos. You want to stand? I just secure that you happen it up.
Said
Not that one.
They said it. Good morning. Good morning. Your name where you call from?
So I understand what.
And I'll say area there. No trouble. Great. And we'll keep watching and secure the place, okay? Oh, great, great. Thank you so much. Good morning. Oh, just call me back. I mistakenly cut you off. Please call me back. Please call me back.
Shango.
Good morning.
Shango, we're here.
Morning.
Shango, we're here.
CQ 6, just keep holding on there. Let me talk to the person. Good morning. How you doing? Come again? CQ 5. Where your location? And that's the area there. Great. Okay. They keep watching and keep patrolling just in case. Give us a call. Okay. Move. Thank you, Secure. Good morning. Oh, why am I cutting Secure 6 up? Wow.
Until we go into the discussion, we can take no call. Until we go into the discussion, we can take no call. When we're ready to take calls, we announce it, then I start taking calls. You understand?
Good morning. What's the problem here? Oh, crap. Secure 6 are having problem with your line. I don't know. I know about monitoring the secure live. Oh, my American friends, your crowd. Secure 6 have to use different line, and so we can talk to you. Are you ready? Let me know. See when you're ready. Let me know. Yeah. Let me go. Just begin 10 minutes, 11 minutes after the hour 2, we stay here trying to secure this country. Together we can do it.
Everyone good.
Okay.
That's it.
Indeed, we'd like to say good morning to you again. Welcome to the broadcast on this radio. This is Prom 105.5, a broadcast from the heart of the nation, just under the foot of the U.S. Embassy. We'd like to say good morning to the senior inspector, indeed, Sekou Salib, and the rest of the team there out there, giving us update as it relates to what's happening. We'd like to say good morning to you, like my colleagues, Eddie Hammer, who have been seated pretty well, giving you the best on this radio. We are here this morning with very, very important guests this morning from the USFA. They doing a joint venture with our Liberia team. Secure Liberia is your number one program that comes your way days and every other morning. Like Sekou, I have been telling you, we are here to stay, and this is just the program. You can't just beat the experience, Eddie. You can't just beat the experience. Like your experience is a very, very vital experience to this program. You've been in the system and you've been in the team for a long time.
Sure.
So I'd like to say good morning to you again and good morning to your family. Your wife have been so good to us.
Not my welfare.
You know, I'm making over. I wouldn't let you all know that. She's good to us and we appreciate her so much. Good morning to our friends viewing us across Liberia, across the world. Indeed, we are live on Facebook. Our Facebook page is titled Secure Liberia, SECURELIBERIA. Indeed, you just click there, the thing you go is the page. When you like the page, make your comments. Your comments are read out on this broadcast. The next thing is don't be so selfish. Share with your friends because indeed your friends are also interested in what is happening in Liberia this morning. Indeed, we have our studio guests this morning who are pretty well seated, but Eddie is going to be introducing them. But I'd like to let you know that indeed our WhatsApp line are open is 231 776 525-703. We will also alternatively take calls from other lines to join you on this broadcast because we have our international partners joining us live on this broadcast. So good morning to you and welcome to the broadcast on this radio, wherever you are. However you're listening, this is your radio and this is your program, the Kapow original show on Prime 105.5. Good morning again, Eddie Hammer. And thank you for having me as your co-presenter this morning. This is all yours on the Saturday morning, but we are here together.
You want to be the chief?
No, I'm boss standing looking at me again. The senior inspector, you know, I was go straight to 17 minus 2, 15.
Good morning, and I want to say good morning to you again, just wherever you are this morning, across the globe and monitoring all. And we have our guests here that will do self-introductions. And so let me start from 5.
Yeah, my name is Mars.
You just get through the mic, Mars. Okay,
Yes, my name is Morris Freeman from
What?
Plaza.
from Dawson.
Yeah.
My name is Henry L.B. Freeman from Dawson.
And sitting before you this morning, I'm Chairman Robert Payne, your humble servant from Johnny Kosore, Mesa Community People, Mariba Liberia.
Headed at 1+1
Yeah. 1+1. Roughly was it.
I know. Great. I want to say welcome. And this is your first time on this program.
Yeah, this is my very first time live.
Okay.
Thank you. If I may answer your question, this is my second time coming into the studio.
Okay. Mr. Fremont, is this your first time too?
Yeah, this is my very first one.
Now you've been monitoring the program. It says now you are on live now. And so, how you got in touch with this program?
Well, I've been monitoring this program from Hot FM for a very long time from the initial stage, since February 14th. And I monitored the program up to 6 months from Hot FM until it was like 3 days to my departure to Liberia. And I decided to call. I called the program the first time. I appreciated them and told them that I was going to come to Liberia. Upon my arrival, I was able to meet everybody. So at least I can officially appreciate them. So, and that's how I got in contact with my Kapow friend. And from that, we get to know each other even the caller got to know each other, because they were just calling. They couldn't know, or they didn't know one another. They were from that point, they got to know each other. And we had a very nice time together. And from that point, I was able to certificate field pricing and down to pricing.
Wow.
Yeah, including the Hot FM CEO himself, DJ Blue, and the host of the program at the time, which is Zizi, and then Morris Sherman, which is, I call him Field Marshal, he always on the field.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I got in contact with him.
Thank you for the honor, and we say welcome back home. Mrs. Freeman,
Yeah,
how did you get in contact?
I get in contact through my husband, Maurice Freeman. It was 3 days to his coming to Liberia and calling me, informing me that we'll be having a grand program to our host in Toison. So I want you to be prepared
What?
and receive all of the people that will come there. And actually what I did, I prepared for everything. Everybody came. We have a nice program. Attendance could be about maybe over 200.
Mm.
So that's how I came in love with that power, because I myself came from a security background. I love helping people and I like humanitarian. So that's why I got to talk about and still be with them.
Mr. Freeman, before I come to the chair,
Yeah.
you in the States, I know that a lot of people who follow the program, and when you were coming to Liberia, do you have any conversation with them? Did they know that you were coming?
Oh yes. The recording that I made when I first came and established the relationship with Kabao, when I took that recording back, a lot of people watched it and they got impressed to the extent that the lady behind the song, the producer of this song, and I flew over to her in North Carolina. We had a series of meetings with other friends from Norway, Australia, Canada, and other part of America that they were so happy. They decided to put things together for our Kapao kids and the, how do you call it, disabled.
Mm-hmm.
So, and from there we called on the show. We told them that we're going to come December to officially launch the Kapao because everybody is so happy to hear what they are doing and to know what they are doing. Because it's a great sacrifice that they are doing with our people.
The chairman,
Yeah.
how did you get in touch with this program?
Oh, thank you for that very brilliant question, my brother, my friend Eddie. Thank you for my first time interacting with you. It was last year, February, and I was playing UFM where they were conducting the same show. But then after a certain time, they switched to family, I think certain topic, things for love and family, relationship.
Connecting people there.
Yeah, connection. So I decided to switch on another station where I came across FM 107.9, and I started monitoring. And it showed that but then this show is very interesting. I started placing the call. And in this community, I'm one of the blog leader. We have 7 blocks around the Chaniko Surrey. And I have a community watch team. So I also control that area. Those arresting and robber, saving pregnant women at night time where rain falling. Sometimes I will receive call from my brother and friends in Sebala used to call me, well, there's rally General Rally, there's Bokara going on around Jindere Hospital. Can you please go there with your team? I will be around 77 Junction, around the viewpoint, doing whatsoever that I'm able to do to clear that daring around by 3 to 4 in the morning. And then when my brother sitting here, Maurice Freeman came from the United States on the 10th of July of last year. He called us there, and then we used to call, we now knew one another. There were certain Zezebala, the life of spirits, and the rest of the other Kapao members. And then upon his return, July, across 4th, the entire Kapawa team were invited at Chani Story, where we were only the voted as a national chairman. Actually, I was not wanted to vote, but you know the voice of the people. Some of the elders that were there when they were carrying on that elections, you know, there. So the chairman, are you sitting there? You don't put your hand up. I said no. I've already been appointed as general secretary. So we have other potential elders and also a pastor in our group. Let them go. But then they said no. They value your provide. We know what you can do. You're chairman that cannot, you can't sleep at night. So we want you to go. The first person who nominates or pass away from for 12th Street. And the rest of the other people. So I said no, but then I just need to sing. And then from there, I won. The hard came in contact with
Great.
Thank you.
Great. Now we know that came from somewhere. Okay. And there's a big program that's set up for tomorrow. Just a prelude to the actual program.
Yeah.
And so Mr. Samson?
Fremont.
Yeah. Tomorrow meeting,
Today.
today, yeah.
Yeah.
Today's meeting. What a message you brought from the states that you want to share with people and stuff.
Well, today's meeting, we expect our members, our supporters to come over. We will be having a lot of things, activity will be going on, including putting our acting leadership together and also knowing one another again, because there was a problem. Yeah, there was a problem. So we are calling everyone to come together. And our diaspora members will also be calling to give their support. A lot of them calling me right now, but they will call later on. Okay. And I will want for everybody to come over so we can join, because Kapawa, the context of Kapawa is to unify. With all unity, we can develop our country. We here to buttress our national government. You understand the security? Because it can be, there's no way that there will be a one security or police officer to one citizen. No, we have to come together and help to buttress the security effort. So in doing that, we all have to work together. So
Thank you.
Indeed, Mr. Freeman.
Yeah.
Looking at you coming to Liberia, organizing a meeting, and it was successful, garnering our brothers who have been in the Corps out there, and coming over and finally to Kapawa Secure Liberia. What do we expect? What do we look for? What are the expertise? What are the contributions you expect to see from the team as well?
the first thing will be unity. That will be our key word right now. Unity. Without unity, we cannot move, because that's the content of this song. You understand? Kabaku Noreto is all like calling us together to unify and build our nation, Mama Liberia. Without unity, we can't at all. So the first thing I will ask them for is, what happened in the past, it happened already. So this time around, let us come and put our broken pieces together and stick on it. You understand? And continue our good work. That's all.
And what do you bring on board in terms of your expertise and your people back there? Because I heard you talking about people in the diaspora who are following this program, who you came to represent.
Yes. I got my people, our diaspora, our members are waiting to hear the good news from us. And then that's why tomorrow we'll be putting our acting leadership in place. And then they will be there for on a probation for 3 months. Because what happened in the past, we don't want it to repeat. So we're gonna put down probation for 3 months. After that 3 months, then of course we will go for election.
What might have drawn your attention to such a program? Just let us know what's your thought about the program program and what enthused you to follow such a program in Liberia?
Oh yes, while in the States, watching or listening to this enterprise, people, I mean, our government is challenged. We already know that. And our brother out there in the cold, in the rain, helping women, pregnant women, sick people, to hospital, most of them, especially on motorcycle. They got no vehicle, they take them on motorcycle and take them to the hospital. Sometimes, I mean, I hate to say it, but like the women always give birth on the street.
Mhm.
That I saw it, and I saw two of the babies that when we first got together at my house,
Mhm.
we saw the babies that came over, and we deemed it necessary to say, you know what, let me come in. One, I'm from the security background, and to see our brother and working like this, let me come and identify myself with them.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody cannot work for the government. One way or other, we have to serve our country in different ways.
Mm.
So that's why I encourage. I want to encourage me to say, well, let me give my support.
Let's go to Mrs. Freeman.
Yeah.
Supporting your husband in the struggle that has no beginning and has no ending. How do you feel and how you got convinced?
I feel so good and relaxed for my husband to be supporting this program.
Mm.
And I myself will be at the background helping also. I feel very good because this is the only country we have. And everybody, as what you said, that everybody cannot do the government work. You can establish another small entity
Mm.
that can be able to help and buttress some places that we, the government worker, will be reach. It's the surveillance people and the community people were able to reach them fast. So I'm really happy of that.
As a humanitarian, Mr. Freeman, seeing children on the street, seeing a situation like armed robbery situation going on in the country, seeing women delivering on the street, seeing fire disaster like 3 nights ago, we had a situation that led to the death of 3 persons. We have had series of situations like that. And having men on the field, what do you think of Liberia in terms of this program portrays in the security sector?
I believe right now, when we continue with this help with our, especially from our diaspora friends, I believe that it will be a good thing for us. It will help our citizens and even our sick people. That will be a help for everybody. But we have to do it together. We have to do it together. Most of our friends in the diaspora, they are willing to help, but we got to start from here. They got to see our effort before they put in, because what happened from the past, that's a message to them, and we are waiting to see the positive sign from this one, and we don't know. But today, rather, from today, we'll put people in place, and then we'll monitor them for 3 months, and we'll move on.
The team have been on the field like Sekou Salif, the lack of Andrew Wisa, the lack of Maurice Sherman. They've been on the field. A lot of challenges have been there in case of transportation, moving these women, moving those who have been sick. Especially, we have been having situation of accident, moving them to the nearby hospitals. What do you think in terms of ambulance support, as well as supporting the team in terms of logistics to carry on such operation and during the early morning hours, instead of looking up to the national government, where the national government cannot reach, they have been able to reach there? What do you think?
Yes, everything bottom on unity. That's the key word. We did it in July. I still said August. I left August, and then September there was a problem. Up to December 3rd when I came in here, the problem stayed on 4 months. So right now we have to make sure and monitor and make sure that everybody on course.
You're talking about problem in secure Liberia, or you're talking about elsewhere?
The problem is secure Liberia, Kapao from High FM, Kapao from Prime FM. we all are working for the same goal. Now we're standing, this will happen already. We are willing to do everything, to do our best. Not everything 100%, but willing to do our best. But we have to be impressed by the Kapao people. We have to be impressed to make us go into our party.
Right.
You understand? Okay. That's it.
So you look forward for a partnership where the Kapao can collaborate and unite.
Yes.
Good. Now, what message do you have from people, especially your brothers and sisters abroad, who have been following this program? Maybe they have given you a word to say to the Liberian people. What message do you have for them from them?
Yes. They are all willing to help. They are all willing to help. Kapao. Most of them tonight, let's say this morning, they will pledge their support to the program. They will pledge their support to the program. And
Okay,
they are all willing to help.
let's go to Chairman Raleigh. Eddie?
Yeah, so Chairman been following. What is it? What is it? Prospect for the meeting tomorrow, today, and obviously tomorrow, today, because we up to now, I myself don't even know how they're going to be like tomorrow. Sure, Mr. Firman gets to sleep, he and his darling wife, and to this unleash them tomorrow. But for the chairman, you be on the ground here, and most of them, it's so difficult. I mean, seeing guys when they're walking in the dark and taking the personal money, buy gas, their own bike, it's a difficult thing to just work at night.
Yeah.
And how much support? I mean, I said to somebody, you can't pay anybody for the kind of job.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
Initiative.
initiated and self-humanity, God can pay you. And so you build the ground, and like I mean, and we said the rest of the guys, how much support that people been giving.
All right, thank you ever so much, my brother Eddie. You know, as you rightly said, this is a self-initiative project that we have been undertaking as a chairman of this unique, organization. We've been doing our best, to sustain those boys at night, making sure before going on their patrol, giving them the gasoline, making sure buying strike card for them, even though most often, sometimes we call them up to a specific area, have little, refreshment for them, organizing, tea, bread, and what have you. But it's not easy, because our, country is challenged with the economic crisis that we are in. But this is why, as a chairman, I've been playing my role as a twins mother, making sure to lobby it, both national and internationally, so that those guys, even including myself, with my team and also the rest of the other team that I posted this morning, for them to get that support. Because, in the morning when the guys work, some of them don't have nothing to do. And then they give it their wife and their children, their break, without even giving them a dime before going to their very, privacy. It's very frustrating. Some of them lost appetite. So, Secure Liberia, we are coming across more Fremont, says Ophelia Daro, even the lady in Australia, says Elizabeth Koto, all of them will be calling this morning, all the other rights for Canada. And the only thing that they assure me, Chairman, we want unity, we want love, peace, and understanding in Secure Liberia Kapao. That's the only way we can invest into our, Liberian brothers, because our community challenge will monitor every situation in Liberia. So, Eddie, with my own understanding, Kapao means all Liberians come back together, that build our pieces of differences that we have put together that destroy our country, to move our country forward. Whosoever that have problem with Chairman Raleigh, whosoever that have problem with Maurice Sherman, and the rest of the other people will be capable. We should all come back together and move the country forward. Because if the criminal come into your house, they don't say, oh, you are better, or you are dumb, or you are, different tribe, or whosoever. So thank you all so much.
Thank you. And one thing that you take into consideration here at the station, the program is not owned by the station.
Yeah.
It's a
Pay for.
paid for program.
Yeah.
By the security
Yeah.
and then the other station where the management sponsor that.
Thank you.
But yet it's a paid for program.
Yeah.
And who pay for it? The security.
Yeah.
So the little money and the people share with them and come and pay. As I think I heard last night they're going for additional 1 hour
Extension of
Yes.
So once the support comes and the people are willing to work, I'm going to make it because it can be at 6 o'clock, the crew can still perform.
Yeah.
It can be at 5. As soon as you sign off, the rest will perform.
The right. Yes. For
You
sure.
know? So as we stand above the criminal and our men are on the ground there monitoring us, it finds it difficult for them. And so we should see the need that Secure Library will own this program
Okay.
together with the management. The management has done so well
Yeah.
to give you the airtime,
Okay.
but we need to pay for the airtime. And one thing I will consider.
Thank you. Yeah, this is where the today meeting, our focus will be on the acting leaderships that will be put into place in all our administrations. And then from there, because we are contributing to sustain this program, it's our own initiative. So we will ask all our members to contribute. Whether $5, whether $2 US, whether $3. And at the end of the month, we should be able to sustain the program so that our people might be safe in the night. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Freeman, let's go now. Like the chairman just said rightly on the program today. What do we have today?
We will put our acting leadership into place.
What's the program?
Structure.
Mm.
It's a mass meeting, first of all.
Okay.
We're having a mass meeting today where we'll be able to put our people, our leadership into place
Where?
at GW Gibson High School on Capitol Bypass,
Okay.
followed by some refreshment, and also a live band will be performing there.
And that's one of
The Peace International Band was owned by me. They'll be performing.
And so
I did from
you
home.
singing?
Yeah, I did from Bone.
You darling?
Oh yes, oh yeah. We'll be singing. We got people from Lower Madibi, Duazan area, and then Bonman, County, Kakata, they'll be coming over.
Who are expected, who are invited for this meeting?
More especially, the entire general public is invited. You understand? The entire general public is invited. Yeah, that's how.
And so we'll be starting at 1 o'clock sharp.
1 o'clock.
Now 1 minute after.
1
Oh, yeah.
minute.
So
Yeah.
by 12 o'clock, 12:30, we start rolling.
Chairman,
Is it
Eddie, let me just, Chairman, you being on the ground,
Yeah.
before we go to Eddie, you being on the ground, you are one of the lead organizers. Who should we expect in terms of our guest?
Okay.
Local, because internationally, Mr. Chairman will handle that. Mr. Freeman will handle that, and you, let's know locally, what do we have there?
Okay, locally today, you'll be expecting our spirit, Maurice Shemo, Andrew Wiese, 112, from 112, Barry, and the rest of the security apparatus, even there, DA, Lawrence Opemo, and the list go on. We cannot, call, but the invitation is not limited. All Liberians, all Kapao lovers are invited. Be a disabled, be a able,
Be
our
disabled and
pregnant
do
women, yeah, everybody are invited because we don't want to say special people.
Even the doctors, the nurses,
The nurses,
yes.
The
all
ambulance.
our ambulance, in the fire service who have been running, on the system. We come to emergency, at night.
Then we shall secure that, bro. That
Secure.
present a fire truck to the
And,
fire
and,
service.
as you come there today,
Yeah.
as
Donation
you
to
come
the
there,
fire
as you
service.
come there today, refreshment will be there.
Mr. Chairman, please, can you let Madam Freeman to tell us a little bit about refreshment? Because whenever I hear about refreshment, I feel so happy to come to the meeting because, it's part of the meeting and, sometimes it makes the meeting so lively and interesting. What do we have for refreshment?
Normally what I usually do is that I give all my donation to them. Come to cooking, serve me, I don't take back. Whatever leave with them, that's it. So he know the best of it.
The chairman knows everything.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Freeman, you knows everything about the kitchen? You want to tell us?
I can tell you a little bit.
Who will tell us details?
I can tell you a little bit about what I know.
Okay.
Okay. We hired a lady. She already part of the team.
Okay, something will be on the table.
Yeah, something will be on the table.
Like
From
what?
our side, we're talking about what we're talking about. Sandwich with egg.
Nice one.
Yeah, Bizo.
Sandwich.
Definitely.
Eddie, I like for him to describe without something so that my mouth glitter or something.
In Fedesco, you have
Three people.
Squitalin from Brewerville.
Mm.
You have what's that? And the list go on. We don't want to call plenty names. And get says Avira from New Jersey.
Okay.
They are our, ladies that will be there to serve our, or the rest of the other women.
Thank you. And to our international partners, monitor from the globe, want to say this is your program, Secure Like Bro. I just want one day and Secure Like Bro there today, or ambulance to the GFK or any other clinics. I mean, I would just get it set there at the compound. As soon as we get signal, we move there, 2-3 ambulances and like that. And fire service truck, we get donation and send it to Secure Liberia and we donate it to the fire service. And so we have to hear from other
Our brothers, our partners out there.
partners. So anybody on the line there?
Let me just start from having prepared. Let me just start from Boy Smith on the line.
Okay.
And Boy Smith say, "Good morning to my Secure Liberia family." Ambassador Etta Smith, who is on the line, also following us from Philadelphia, she writes, "Say good morning. Good morning to you, and thanks to Mr. Freeman for appearing in the studio tonight or this morning. That is tonight from their end, and this morning from our end. And thank you guys for the show." Ambassador Etta Smith again writes, "Say watching you live from Philadelphia, and I say good morning to you and welcome to our broadcast." Kamara Woodellen writes, "Great work, guys, and may God strengthen you. I am keeping my watch from Broadville City, that's Bannersville City, Glorious Market, Kaduma Community. Today is my birthday. Thank you so much. Kamara Windele Kamara will say happy birthday to you. She's a regular follower of this program. She don't miss out an inch. So we say, I thank you so much for joining us. Saros B. Winnie, one of our followers from the US there. Indeed, Saros say, good evening to the entire family of Secure Liberia team there. I'm watching you guys live from Minnesota, USA, Brooklyn Park Community.
Who's that? Saros?
So yeah, Saros.
Samagi?
No, Saros Winnie.
Okay.
And then Vanny Outland writes, he said, "Thanks to Mr. Freeman for the effort in making our community safe. This is an example that is worth entrusting." And Ophelia, Ambassador Ophelia Dowell writes, he said, "I am Ophelia Dowell watching you from North Carolina, USA." Indeed, let's go to the line. Yeah,
Yes,
and take off. Good morning.
Good morning, Ophelia.
Ambassador, good morning. Welcome.
Good
Let's
morning.
hear you.
You sleeping? Yes.
Yeah, she being on the line.
Are you there?
All right, let's
Okay.
hear you. Welcome to Secure Liberia, the Kapao
Just
Kapao Show.
introduce yourself. Do all the long introduction. Ophelia, you need to be audible. You little bit lower than what.
She's literally at work, so let's.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. That work for where you visual. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm a work person, so I think it's very loud.
Sure, we're good with you. Let's hear you, please.
I want to give God the glory for this opportunity for you, some of us, to do what we know how to best. That was it. Yeah, what they us to do. And today we all can sit around the table. It has to be God. And I want to thank God for Sickle.
The single years.
Yeah, I want to thank God for Sickle who grabbed the vision from the beginning and decided to run with it. And I also want to thank God for Balazizé, who they both decided to take the group by the home. And notwithstanding the chairman, the entire leadership of Kapao, Mr. and Mrs. Maurice Streamer, and all the supporters of Kapao, everyone that have supported this program, both in Liberia and in diaspora, whichever country. I want to thank God for all of you. I want to say a big thank you because, like the saying goes, one tree can never make a forest.
For sure.
And with unity strong, success is shown. So I know that there is no vision that can be possible, or there's let's say that can be accomplished by just one person. So I want to thank God for all of you, all of the efforts to DJ Blue, who was so much kind enough to have given the ambulance that was just launched recently, even though I couldn't really be a part of that program. I couldn't really call on that program that day because I was at work. I want to say thank you to the Liberian people. The Liberian people, I want to say thank you for all of the support towards this great cause. It is not about me. It is not about me, but it is about us all. And the message of the song that God gave me was Liberians coming together and rebuilding our nation. After we have gone through the crisis, we have gone through the course of war for many years. Liberia have been separated, they have been divided. And so the vision God gave me was let people come together. And so whether you're in the diaspora, whether you are in Liberia, whether you are a farmer, whether you are a farmer or whatever you are doing, there is always a part that you can play as a Liberian. So when it comes to development, when it comes to developing our nation, you can't say because I'm a farmer, because I'm born educated. No. Everybody has a part to play. So I want to say thank you to the Liberian people. and for how far we have gone. I want to say thank you to you guys. I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Hammond, Eddie Hammond in studio there. Eddie Hammond has been one of my strong supporters. He has been there for me when I was in Liberia. Eddie Hammond was always on my progress, even when I lost down everything. Eddie Hammond has been one of the serious, when I say backbones, that I can depend on, somebody that I can count on. I mean, Eddie Hammond has been there. Eddie Hammond, I just want to say I start with you again. And I want to say thank you for all of the effort. Okay, coming down, before down, program Kapao in the first place. After the formulation of the program, there wasn't no formal information that was sent to me that I expressed to Mr. Freeman the other day. When I mean the formulation, that is the organization part of the program, because we know that Kaparo program was there as a core wash team. In fact, it started as a core wash team. Later on, because of the audience that went so wild for the song, that's how the entire vision changed. That's how the entire program named changed to our program. And now there was another part of it that decided to have an organization. Okay, but during that period, I did not know anything about it. And I got in the middle of it. But however, because of the loss of the Liberian people, because of the loss of what God has called me to do, I just say, hey, you know what? This is not for me. This is about my people. This is our nation. This is about the freedom of our country. After many years of war, so I mean, this is not about me. So let me just roll with the vision. So as I got to know it, and we all came in. So later on, then we started having this issue of leaders what we want to do, why, especially when it came to the era when it started talking about somebody having share and all of this. So everything just became so strange to me. This is not there. This is not what we decided to do. This is not what we decided to do. We decided to come together as Liberians to rebuild. That, in unity, success strong.
Sure.
Unity, success is strong. So we come to the point now where we come to start to fight ourselves. No other people want this, why? So when God calls you, when you are unsure to do a particular thing, all you need to do is just go ahead. Because it is God who is in the middle of it. What will happen at the end of the day when it comes to finances, you will not even know how to come. I was here and I heard many testimony, even Mr. Morris Stewart, who was a part, who didn't know anything, but just for money, the program, they take a connection. The way people have, the way people make efforts, they were all in the community, finding what to do to people up and what they are learning. That knowledge already is supreme. And as you left from there, I didn't even know it, he didn't even know of it. We got down there. They had a big program, he and his family, his wife and family, they had a big program inviting every membership, every members of the organization from there to guys. So that was a great beginning. When you get back to the United States, that's how we decided to have a meeting. We had our meeting. And trust me, as long as you can put your horse in order, as long as we can put our horse in order, we will not know how it will happen. There are a lot of people out there right now that are eager to just help Liberia. Nobody. When you get in a confused home, who gives you water to drink? The woman and the husband, they're not on good time. The children, everybody doing their own thing. But once the course is organized, when you get there, you want to sit there. So it goes back to us. Once the group are together with one word, seeking towards one goal, definitely you will not know where help will come from. So in this life, I don't have much time, but let me just say this, that my support is to the diabetes. My support is to whoever be able to carry this vision forward, because this is a vision and nobody wants to see it die. You guys have suffered a lot. Morris and whoever they have even done a lot, risking their lives. I don't think they want to see their efforts go down. So I'm here tonight to pledge my support.
Thank you.
Pledge my support to Zeku. I pledge my support
Zao.
to Tyler.
Thank you.
I pledge my support, and let us see from this point what God is doing. The entire paparazzi, the entire leadership, Mr. Morris, all of you, Simple, even Zizzy. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to even Zizzy, because he have been there. But it's just a point in time where things are happening, and I will stay in this corporate model that Zizzy, I want you to come back. Come back so that you guys can work together. Let everybody work together. If we work together, we have a great team and we have a big success. Because God himself believes in unity. Everybody believes in unity. If we are divided, your hearts are divided against itself, can never stand. That's not my word, that's the word of God. The ones that divided against itself can ask their soul to unity. Maybe you want to achieve a lot, and that you will look forward. A lot of good things will happen for our people. I want to start this from and say thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. A big thank you to all of the team in the studio. A big thank you to the Liberian people. A big thank you to the entire team.
Before you go, Ofi, in your battle go now?
Yes.
Okay. Give her a freestyle song and you did the rest of it. Ovi,
You got a free ball.
alright. Você não quer ser Africa? Tá seguro.
Okay.
You know, the corn, the country home. My grandfather used to be a Jew.
See when they home blues.
My grandfather used to be a Jew, and so the corn they used to use this corn whenever the water government came in the town. And so during the war, that corn was taken from the side and it crossed the border and took it to Guinea and sold it. And so that's the one I was talking about. I said, where is that home? I want to hear it. Because that is the home that when they blow that home, it's for unity. It's for togetherness. It's for oneness, that home. That's the one I want to get. That's the one I'm blowing today in the Republic of Liberia. Whether you are in Liberia, whether you are in the diaspora, that's the one I'm blowing today. That Liberians, let us come together.
Yeah, well, because so we just say to that Africa, me, I don't want to know.
Man, I don't want to know, man. No, Africa.
Let us come together. Let us put our differences aside. Let us love one another again. Let us build our nation. There is no place better than home. No matter where you go, once you come to your home, that urge will be there. That anxiety will be there. So I just want to say thank you again to you guys. I see you. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, free call.
Thank
you.
you.
Ambassador Ophelia called us from the US there, wherever you are. This is Secure Liberia.
Okay.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Ambassador Ethel Smith want to join us very shortly. So let's see whether we can join us. Then we join Boy Smith. We join Pastor Bill. Then we'll go back to our people here in Liberia. A lot of people here.
International people.
Yeah. Yes. People want to join us. So let's just see whether we can join it very shortly. Ambassador Ophelia is on the line right now. That is Ambassador Ethel Smith. Is on the line. We just got through with.
Just hold on a little bit.
Yeah, indeed. She is the Gola ambassador. She's also a musician. And yeah, she's one of our strong followers. Ambassador, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How are you all?
Fine.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Morris is here.
Yeah, Morris, hi.
How you doing?
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All right. I want to say thank you to everyone over there, and thank you for having me on the platform. I've been watching the show since the start. I think over 3 months now for me. Just a new follower. And I don't really have much to say about supporting the program, but I will do my best to support the program.
And
Thank you.
It means like prayer support, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't like too much to just keep share. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, but what I have to do for the show, I'm not gonna do it for the show. Yeah.
So to that Africa,
I will do my best to sponsor the program.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ethel.
All
man.
right.
Ethel.
And thank you to every one of y'all, and thank you for your hard work, and thank you for the show. Thank you so much. God bless every one of y'all.
hold on. Morris want to talk to you a little bit.
Ethel,
Okay, yeah.
are you here to tell the audience where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Philadelphia.
All right.
Philadelphia, USA.
Thank you, Ethel.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us
Thank
from
you.
the US of A.
Thank you.
Let me see whether I take one more. Jojo is Praise Jojo. Let me take Joe. Praise Jojo there. Whether he was calling earlier on, but let me see whether I can just join in quickly. Then we join our Chaplain International. Bill say Chaplain International, who will be live on this radio.
Build to the own job.
Yeah, I think it was a position. Then the senior inspector
So
said,
our librarian caller will just give a
Few
get
more
back to you. But just in case any emergency call, we'll put it. We'll make sure we get that.
yeah,
information.
let's see. Bill is on the line. Bill?
Is Bill there?
Yes, Bill, thank you for joining us. You live on Pram FM, and this is Kapal Secure Liberia. Welcome.
Colorado.
Right, Wesley.
Anyway,
You were earlier on calling us on Bill number. That's why we returned the call.
Well, what's your number?
Okay.
But thank God you are on. Calling Liberia.
Good morning to you guys and see what this morning. Good morning to all the peace and loving people of Liberia.
Okay, let's hear you, Jojo.
Cotton, Australia.
Actually, I've
Since
been
what I
able to
was
share this almost on those course. That's why I left my state and in another state as well.
Okay.
Hello?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Jojo, we have Ambassador Maurice Freeman who came from where you are, the US of A, and they are here in studio, and we have an event today in Liberia. We're holding the first meeting for the Secure Liberia Kapao people in Liberia. So what's your take?
Yeah, that's a good initiative, and we are very congratulated to see you this morning. I'm sure that I better wait for some weeks so I can follow the program and know what's happening back home there in Liberia. But I always say always following the show somehow, somewhere. But thanks again to our brother studio and thanks for taking a bit of time with me in the United States. Going back in America and going to put some stuff together to make sure that our communities in our country, Liberia, is safe. That's a good stuff. I must commend you for that. Grateful to you all. I actually my contribution to the show was a bit better this week or due to my essay away from my state because I'm on another assignment of my job in another state. So hopefully when I get back to my state, whatsoever thing we need to do, I will give my contribution to the station or whatsoever it is. But again, thanks to you guys and still for the job and thanks to you guys on the food. That God help us to make sure our communities are safe, if our countries are safe, and then our country, our large Mama Liberia, is safe as well. Thanks to you all.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much
thank
indeed. I mistakenly I stole the name, but he's Praise Jojo. He's the senior inspector there in Colorado, but he joined us from another state this morning. He's our senior inspector. Another man.
Wait. You see?
Okay. He said he is a position. He says he could have senior inspector for Liberia. He said he's senior inspector for Liberia.
Oh, Bill, thank you, and Jojo.
I'll ask a question, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if there is single there in the United States of America, I want to know which state you from.
Pennsylvania.
Or Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'm going to text you his number. I'm going to text all of you his number so you get in touch with him.
So hopefully you come back then we already started to hang to see how those communities better.
Okay.
So everything this is number and then hopefully if I get back in Colorado and we'll give you guys a call. I already have the number already. And also I have all of the numbers. So hopefully if I get back, but it's been a while, like I try to get on the show for always my try to get it. I'm always busy working. So it's very difficult for me.
Okay.
But I was thinking tonight and then with my congregation, the first thing here.
So what is the time?
Like after the show, they just make this number and we can come back. We go on this side, we will have our own get together. We'll see how best we can discuss issues pertaining to the safety of Mama Liberia.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
And
Every contribution you guys are making, not for us, but to save somebody's life.
It's for the country as well.
Okay.
It's our brothers and sisters back here. It's our mothers and father whatsoever.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All
Thank you. We'll keep in touch.
right, I'm just thinking just anywhere. I guess you guys later.
Okay.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
let me see what I can John Bill say. Bill say yes.
We got Zimbabwe from Canada.
Okay, another international from Canada.
Zimbabwe.
They were good morning. At our end here. I don't know the time on that side. Hello?
Morning.
Morning?
Morning. Oh.
Morning from our end, oh.
Morning. Oh.
Yeah, did I answer? Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, you are live. From,
You live on the
you're
radio.
live on the radio here.
Okay, you are live on the radio. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, talk on the radio, yeah.
Let's see whether we can take in. Anyway, she's like a little bit happy about Liberia and hearing from Liberians and talking to her lively on the radio, so she feels so happy. But good morning to you wherever you are.
Wherever we are this morning, this is Secure Liberia, a Crown Watch program. We on top of the city, on top of the country, running the show. While all the city are on us. You have an international call?
Let's just take a call. Let's take it from your end.
Okay.
Then we
Okay, the local call. Good morning. Good morning. Your name, where you call from? Okay. What is the information from the Capitol Hill? Freeman. Okay. It will work. It will work. I said it will work. Yeah, don't talk it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well,
let's go and take Saros. Saros Winning is on the line from the US. Saros, good morning from our end. We're good in Liberia, and how are you from your end? You're live on the radio. We have our ambassador from the US who just came to pay a visit and unite us, Ambassador Maurice Freeman. He's live in the studio with his family as well as our Chairman Raleigh. And Eddie Hammer is our host. So welcome to the broadcast.
I want to thank my brother in here that for university. I want to thank him for working together. I want to be so worried that whosoever the students of my chamber, yes, well, I want to tell you guys, so much for I was doing those. I'm always happy when I hear you guys on this media, encouraging our like many brothers and sisters out there to support this program. I know that with you guys being on air, you guys are not just there for the Liberians who are residing like us. But I'm glad for me of residing out of the United States as well. Because whenever we get you guys on media today, you always happy and home. So when you have to see for the United States, your program on, let's say, after a meeting tomorrow. Whenever we get for that, in a time or 10 hours, after we will start getting one program. And we know that when you are going there, you need to understand for yourself, you need to actually confirm as well. So, take your time first, now, then you got things again, things so much, and you got your hour.
Yeah. Sarah, before you go, how you doing, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. Just so that you know, right after the meeting, I will be coming back and I will have one of the head in Broken Park on this campaign. You understand? No, I live in Pennsylvania. Yes, I saw West Philadelphia. Yeah, but it's just 3 hour flight from you and myself, so you'll be right there, and you'll be one of the committee here. You understand, for Broken Park, Minnesota. Okay. I'll pay you a visit. I'll pay you a visit. Yeah, we share the number.
I will share the number with. I will do it right away. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Eddie, let's just keep. Eddie, I think the ambassador, before we go to our people, he will give us some kind of tour dance before we continue, because that is a tradition here. Yeah. All right. So Eddie, let's take from your end.
Okay. Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Grateful to go. How you doing? Your name and where you come from?
Can I say something about my name, please?
No, the name first. Okay. Go ahead now. Say something. Cut the relay off, please. Cut the relay off. Excuse me, will you please cut the relay off? I'm still getting the feedback of echo. Thank you. Yes. Oh God. Hello? Still there? It's much better.
Okay, thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Especially, we'll give our appreciation to Mr. Jordan, because there is some project we understand. Maybe I think it's tomorrow that we talk a little bit. But for me, from our point of view, the show is having too much of the guys themselves. We really like also we need all some good stuff. But we don't know that this side have the security to the country. And when we went to the maybe to our meeting with this recommendation, maybe you get selected 1 day in a week to do all the kind of talking with our friends, with our secretary, with our everything is good.
No, let me hold you there. Let me hold you there, please. It's not usual. This is a special program. I mean, in the sense that
Special segment.
this man, they make him, yeah. It's not, because even the people in the diaspora, they can call and they monitor the program because they get family people here. But the female came purposely for a program and to help, to see how they can help the program real. Because the program that run here is paid for. Okay? So he came purposely for this program and for the meeting today. So it's not that we're having talk show and so. Yeah.
Today, I'm talking about something I did experience as part of this show program. The last meeting we had to Mr. Tumor, our part of that meeting. So I'm talking about this is the it's just when I gave him that and what to tell the show.
All right.
So it's just a little bit spiteful to there. We need time, but this is a big program that's fun. But I think we need time to look at the side. So we can think about that. 15, 20 minutes trying to get through to the class.
Somebody from Canada.
That's our USA guy trying to give me support from leader.
From Canada.
So don't get me wrong, guys, but to play this whole thing, that we can have big for this kind of big program.
Thank you.
We need this, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Secure MoveCom. We appreciate it. And we talked today at the meeting. And let's go to Canada now and talk to someone from Canada. Daba Bay is on the line from Canada. Daba, morning.
Hey, how you doing?
We're good. You're live on the radio in Liberia, and we're good here. This is Secure Liberia, the Kapao show. Welcome to the broadcast.
Are you there? Are you there?
Let's see whether we can read John Hall a little bit.
I guess it do.
I'll take this call from you. Hello?
Good morning, my brother. Welcome.
The name where you call from? What is the little information from the? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Hey, keep watching. Just in case, give us a call. Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah. What is the information from your end? All right. Okay. Thank you and keep watching.
I'm not good, man. Oh, wait. But I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I say, oh, yeah, that'd be so.
Elizabeth from Australia.
Okay. All right. Good morning. Come again, Terry.
Masoma, good morning.
How you
Welcome.
doing? What is the latest news from your end? Okay.
How you doing? Thank you. Thank you.
And keep watching. Oh, so sorry. But let's do well. Okay? Put it on.
Right, Eddie, let's hold you there. Then come to my line. Let's pick Elizabeth Kula from Australia. Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
We found and we have Ambassador Maurice Freeman and the rest of the team here. Eddie Hammer is our lead this morning. We have Chairman Riley Payne and as well as Mrs. Ellen Freeman in the studio this morning. Liberians are listening to you. Welcome to the broadcast. Right.
Thank you. We are all fine.
We are doing good.
We are great, and you?
Grateful to God. We are all right.
Oh, since you listen to Okay. Thank you.
So whatever we can do here to help more, like I'm happy that we have a chat with my husband or he's actually there about it.
Thank you.
Hearing about it. And yeah. So whatever we can actually do this week, like Christmas is also really busy for us here. You know. Other than that, we are on board with whatever we can do. And to help our brothers and sisters back home.
Okay.
Because the unity system over there is really important to each and every one of us.
Okay. All right. Since you just came from work, we will leave you now. Thank you. And Ambassador Maurice will get to you with more details.
Says Elizabeth, your son B-Boy has sent greeting to you. Can you say a word to B-Boy?
I know, my son before. Please tell him hello. Please tell him I definitely promised to give him a call today this weekend now. So before next weekend, I'll definitely try to have time.
Okay. Thank you ever so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for being in touch.
All right.
Love you guys so much.
Thank you.
All right. Say hi to
Thank you
us.
so much. Let me go to Jackson here. Jackson is from the US. He's following the broadcast. Jackson, good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for following us. How are you?
I'm doing good.
We're good. We have Ambassador Maurice Freeman. He came all the way from the US to visit us. He is in studio this morning, including Eddie Hammer, Chairman Raleigh Payne, as well as Bishop Freeman. They are live in studio this morning. Welcome, Eddie. Let's hear from you. We are on the radio.
Well, you guys are doing very awesome stuff. They always done. You know, I'll be waiting for them all the time on what is happening and around me. And then, when we get together, with them in life, make sure that we appreciate justice on the local, but that will, whatever you guys are doing, to help people save my own time. So I also want to say, welcome to our still guests, welcome to the story that many people know.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me just take Barry. Barry, good morning. We're good. You're live on the radio. We have Ambassador Maurice Freeman from the US, and you are in the US. Thanks for joining us.
How are you doing, sir?
Thank you, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thank you very much for being in the studio. Thank you very much for the good job. I'm going from New York City. I live in New York. Yeah, but I always use my black program. At least, yeah, you did a very good job. You did a very nice job. All the time, I just work right now, but all the time, I'm always listening to the program. It's a very sacrifice. It's not a neat thing, but I'm very proud of them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Barry, thank you for joining us this morning. We hope to join you another time. Ambassador Maurice Freeman will be getting in touch with you. I'm going to share all of your numbers with him, and he will be directly in touch with you there in the US.
No problem. Anytime you say no problem. You can just give my number. We need to work as one and how to build our community and all the supporting guys, because it's not a good job to go to the night, all night and calling. We need to support you guys. We come together as Liberians. We can be the team in our community. We need to work as a team.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Eddie
brother.
Hammer, let's go to your end there and taking callers from your end. Thank you so much for
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, go ahead, man.
I appreciate Ambassador Freeman very much. God will continue to bless you and your family. But I will connect my brother to be part of the program if they raw honest Mr. Dave Johnson.
Okay.
all right.
So much.
All right.
Thank you. Eddie, permission just to take our last caller from the US for now, then I will go back to your people. William T. Kema is on the line from the US. Okay, from Liberia. William?
Yes, I'm right here, right here.
William knows Welcome. Let's hear you. Where are you calling us from right now?
From Santa Maria right now. Just called to tell you guys that I think in a position for how much you are doing. Talking to our brother and friend, Maurice Freeman, the program is already been formed. Over every of I'm a little bit was that with this is Balak people want to listen before, but I stayed now and I went to him. About we have the home. It's all about thing that over two groups will go together. Even though you're not working for the same station, at several station, but that cordial relationship should be between you people. It should not be fighting. Two should not be fighting. If you be on your side and if you on his side, there should be no problem. But on the small, and you go, you are fighting for one goal. And you work that thing. You know, that's why I call. And I'll be trying to see Morris tomorrow. If I'll be kind of meeting because it's told me that one o'clock tomorrow at the education school. I will start, I will see your decision too. And I'll be a part of that meeting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Andrew? Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see you one. Thank you. Let's take another call. Good morning. Morning. Your name and where you call from? Where? Okay, how's the community area? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning. Yeah, what is your name? Captain from which area now? You got one, don't capture your car. Where's where you're Oh yeah, a soldier, a soldier. Yeah. Which year was that? No, that's not possible. No, I was not originally far. Yeah, but that's not far. You want to go? You want to go?
Yeah.
100%.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Marcos, watching this.
Can we come to my line?
Yes.
Melanine.
Melina Jero.
Jero. Alright. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning. Thank you. Yeah. And evening to your side. Thank you for joining us. You live on Kapao Secure Liberia on Pram 105.5. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
We have Ambassador Morris.
You are speaking to Melina Jao,
Mm.
a permanent citizen of Liberia,
Mm-hmm.
residing in the U.S.
Okay.
I'm listening to your program and it's quite interesting. And I believe as a true Liberians, we all should be thinking in the same direction.
Mm.
So I must appreciate you highly for coming up with this kind of brilliant idea. But now we all are just, working towards the same thing. In giving my way, you need to, pledge your allegiance to your country. So in this light, I would like to say that I'm being hard here for your program and I'm one of your supporters.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much,
Thank
Madam,
you.
for joining us this morning. And we look forward to being in touch with you as Ambassador Freeman will continue to coordinate the affairs there in the U.S. and between Liberia and the U.S. We look forward to working with you.
Okay, this will be peaceful. We pray that our people should have handle issue in a way that we won't lose any of our citizens or our future leaders because they are in majority. We need to keep talking to them. That is to say, non-stop. We should always talk to them. Protest. Let us, be careful.
Mm. Right.
Protect our peace.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you a lot, and let's be together.
Most welcome.
All right. Thank you so much, Eddie. Let's go to your end.
Good morning. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? Security Bureau, how you doing? Where are you calling from? What is the latest information from your end?
Where exactly is that? Okay, all right.
Was nobody? How many persons are in the car? Okay. Thank God. I did the car. Yeah, anyone on the number at least. No, you been calling. We been receiving call. Uh-huh. Were they in uniform? They have plate on it? Okay, well, thank God, thank you, nothing happy.
Sometimes you don't just call somebody officer or police officer or so. He's not identified. He didn't show you his identity. He didn't tell you his name or which agency he worked with. No uniform, no ID. It's very dangerous sometimes. You don't know. So.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. The situation was going under control. Thanks.
At least we are safe.
Okay. Good morning. Yeah, your name and where you call from? Dr. D, what is the leader from the company? The doctors are sleeping or they are steady? Which one? Oh, great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. This time will be at Gina Gracie, not to my house.
Good morning. Yeah, what news about? Come on. It's not anything. We don't want to be drinking it. Yeah, it's not anything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, ma. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Yeah. Ma.
Sorry.
Yeah, name me where you come from.
trying.
Yeah, 077050150. Let's see whether we can get another caller from there. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Your name and where you call from? Where is the lady from Broadville? Keep watching just in case you give us a call, okay? Yeah, I said keep watching just in case you give us a call. Yeah, this is Secure Liberia on Prime FM 105.5. Just about 10 minutes to 4 o'clock. We stay here, and I hope you're there to monitor and take this call. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grateful to God. How you doing? What is your name? What is the news from your end? What news from your end there? Okay, keep watching just in case you give us a call, okay? All right, thank you. Good morning. Okay, take this one. Good morning. Okay, and so I'm not here alone. The house is jam packed. Good morning. Your name and where you come from? Okay, what is the letter from your end? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Mandy.
Make sure the area is secure. Okay. Don't overlook any sound. All right. Okay, man.
Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Abibo.
Your name and where you come from? What is the letter from your MP? Okay. And keep watching just in case you give us a call. Okay. All right. Good morning. Good morning. What is the letter from Coward? Okay. Okay. Keep watching just in case you give us a call. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Your name? You the chairman for Coward? Oh, blood D. You get washed. You're trying to reorganize. What the money at? Oh, what? Ah, okay. Thank you so much. And keep watching just in case you give us a call, okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just good morning. Morning. Your name and where you call from? Connellsville? Roseville, what is the data from your end? Your line is cracking, you have to move a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Watch. All right. The monitoring. Good morning.
Thank you.
Your name and where you call from?
Wow.
And how you saying? How is that? Okay. Okay.
So people once again as you say, welcome to the show. And we'll always remember you. Even in your grave, we'll remember how many dollars.
Even that down.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm talking now, you know that. Yeah. Yeah. You want to know? Yeah.
Thank you, Wazis.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Good morning. Pudding? Okay, what news is from the end? You in or you out? Which one? Oh, okay. Okay. I keep watching just in case you give us a call. All right. Thank you. Good morning. You feel fine, do not? Oh, okay. Hurry up. For secure. Thank you. Sure. Brought out the day for the meeting, yeah? Okay. Hey.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sister.
All right.
God bless you.
Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, we're listening to you. Go ahead. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you come from?
Even one security.
What's the leader?
Everything on my side, here from I'm from my team for Tomo Village.
Great.
And we
Larry.
start mining as far as Israel Junction.
Great.
And with Florence, and with my wife, Commander on the team,
Florence as a female? No, is it Florence? You talking about the female? Yeah. Okay. My greeting to her, man, because for her to be up to the day.
Yeah, she either go with her and for women, she either go with her to be the one down in park.
Okay.
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you. Good morning.
Oh, you go on.
Good morning. Mario. Yeah, man. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. So how you area there? Okay. All right. Thank you. Keep watching. Good morning. Okay. Oh. Just tuning in. Secure Liberia on. Anything?
No, we're up for 5.
5?
So we get to get break with just ourselves in front of.
Huh?
We get to get break with just ourselves in front of.
And I feel running up to 5 o'clock this morning. And wherever you are this morning, I'll say good morning to you. The host is Jan Park, the chairman, the ambassador, and his daddy wife. And then our secure family also here.
Indeed, this is Secure Liberia. If you just joining us, welcome back. Let's go to the line and take Bani Kane. Bani Kane is on the line. Bani, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
We're good. What about you? Welcome to Secure Liberia, Kapao.
Where you
On
calling
Ram
from?
105.
Where you calling from?
Calling from the US.
I follow you guys every now and then.
Thank you.
I think it was on Monday. I commented on your program. Because the guy called that there was fire and he wanted the electricity to be cut off. And I'm like, wait a minute. The fire and then it could be a criminal that morning, but you corrected me by saying that you had your agent there. So, yeah, I follow you guys every now.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You guys thumbs up.
for those of you who don't know Valley Ghana,
That President Manikana?
yeah.
What's the new form you said?
Our veteran.
What the new form?
I'm working on it right now. I just came from the studio.
Okay. For loose time,
Not really.
what's with that?
I'm sending out a general message.
Okay. But please try. But please try to prepare another one for low start.
Yeah.
Without
Oh, Valley, this is Morris Freeman. How far you going with the WBC?
Oh,
Okay.
So it's gonna be as soon as possible.
Okay. Okay. Thank you ever so much for your contribution to this country. I also want to tell you, please, the old one year new one now. Yeah.
I was actually going to school and I left the music for a little while.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to make sure that I get my studies finished with my program before I can go into music.
Sure.
A lot of the fans thinking that I'm out of music, but I'm in the middle of music.
Okay.
Right.
The Librarian posted they love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thank
joining
you so
us.
much.
We'll keep in touch for Secure Liberia Kapao Show. Ambassador will keep in touch with you.
All right, buddy.
Thank
All
you.
right.
And thank you guys very much for Secure Liberia.
Thank you.
That's our alma mater, that's our country.
Yes.
Right. Do you have any message?
Well, I just want to say hello to everybody. And I keep you guys in prayer. We have a whole lot of mixed information here and there, but God, He will take care of the good people.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm not a politician, so I cannot go into politics.
And
I'm an entertainer.
definitely, I'll prepare up for what you said at all.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. So,
I do.
Indeed.
is this it?
No, this is Eddie.
Is this it?
This is
Eddie.
Eddie Hamaya.
I'm all right. Grateful.
Okay.
Okay, then. Thank you. We'll keep in touch.
Thank you guys for having me.
All right.
Ivan in Canada from the US. Indeed. Let's go.
Good morning. Your name and where you call from? Okay, what's the information for your end? What is it? Okay.
Right. Harrison. Where do you stand? Secure Liberia Kapao. Where do you stand? Mm.
What?
That's all good.
Not all.
Yeah, wherever you are.
Let me go pee.
Nah, sure. I don't want.
Whatever, man. You never said talking. Long up is front of there.
All right, let's take the next call on this particular line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the broadcast again. Elizabeth, welcome. You're live on the radio in Liberia, and the program is Kapao Secure Liberia. We have Ambassador Maurice Freeman in studio with his family, his wife, as well as Chairman Raleigh King. Welcome to the broadcast this morning.
We are having trouble tuning in. We just need some information, please. So whatever we can.
All right. It's Secure Liberia. SC. Yes. Go there.
Yeah.
Mm.
I try to use them, yeah, but it's not helping much.
Just click there right now. Let's go together. Click on Secure Liberia. The video you see with Mr. Freeman with a blue cap and a red shirt,
Oh,
that's the video. Yeah. He adjusting himself now. You see him shaking. He laughing.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's on Facebook.
Yeah, like the Facebook being telling you about.
Okay.
Yeah, you see Mr. Sherman, I just go on Facebook, he laughing. Okay, welcome. You got any message for the people in the Kapao show in Liberia? You got any message for your people?
Kappa, the message that I have for you guys, we are all in this together. We are all one big family. And yes. So I think my husband would like to have a word of two. He's here actually.
Okay, let's join him.
Yes, Mr. Abraham.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. And you?
Grateful to God. Welcome.
Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Abraham.
Okay.
Calling from Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, we are just grateful to you guys for the security program over there. We have been in touch with the previous ones, and we just realized that there's a new one that you guys are trying to open.
We're already open.
All right, and I'm already so.
Yeah.
We just want to tell you, thank you very much for your hard work. This time of the night, we expect people to be sleeping, but if you guys can be awake and waiting for classes, it's very good. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And thank you too for your support. We can't do it all alone. We need your support. I mean, whatever support you get, you'll be saving your life or lives.
All right. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
God gave us anything for this ministration of the about thing, and we try to get in touch.
Thank you.
Okay, Ambassador Freeman will be in touch with you people as it relates to whatever means you need to get or contribution. He will be there. And you'll be in the US, but he will be in touch with you.
No problem.
You're ambassador in Australia.
Yeah, Ambassador.
You ain't where you're thinking about it.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
thank you so
And
much
have
for
a
being with
wonderful
us.
day. You want to talk to him?
Yeah, you know,
All right. Thank you.
indeed, let's get John, Ambassador, and also Chairman Lako tomorrow's program, or today's program. Today's program is a very interesting program. Indeed. Can you drill us through, Chairman Riley? Can you drill us today before we go back to our colors there? Can you just drill what?
Thank you all so much. Let's go. I just want to appreciate you guys' effort. Today at 1 p.m. will be the Ravi Day. You know, at GWBC High School campus.
Did I see to be arriving at 1 p.m.?
Will be yeah. It's at 1 p.m. January. We expect all our Kapao members to be in for attendance to come there to see our ambassador, Murray Freeman. Mr. Murray Freeman and his wife, Ayusha. You see Chairman Radipin, you see Barry from Review, Murray Sherman, the Spirit, Andrew Wizard, and the list go on. But actually, having to tell you all the history of Kapao, what Kapao is all about, and how it was founded. And then you'll be having what's this, what's that. We'll be carrying on the introductory part of the program. You know, people be calling now from Vanderbilt, at this, at that. You know, I'm Chairman Riley with Chanico Kusuri. What's this will be doing that for us. And then, again, a lot of things we'll be expecting there. And Mother Freeman will be carrying on the appointment of the new leadership structure there. And then giving the acting leadership ultimatum 3 months grace period to monitor us, to monitor the leadership that will be, crafted today or to be put in place. And then through their hard working, that will lead us to, peaceful election. And then from there, a lot of good things will be happening from Liberia and also from the diaspora. I think that was my initiative as a chairman. I was playing my role as a twins model, making sure to lobby to get all the people that you say calling this morning, make sure that we have support for the change for not given to me, But however, I think you hear from the producer of this morning that Kapawa is not divided, we are all one. And I just want to appreciate my brother and friend, Zeze Ibn Bada, who have brought the great unique families together. But the organic law of Liberia, when you are running an organization, it's not for one person, it's not one individual, it's for everybody.
Chairman, let's dive into other things instead of that.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is what's happening there today.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeman, you care to tell us what message are you taking back to the US? What do you intend to hear today? Then taking back to the US to your people there who have sent you to come and do a piece of the job here.
Thank you very much, Timmy, again. Timmy, I was to go back on the 7th, the past Tuesday. But then, how would I go back? What am I going to say to our people? You understand? So I was constrained to change my flight time.
That one where I say I will pay for?
Yeah, 350 times. You got over 350.
I will pay.
To change my flight time to another day. To ensure that the meeting is held, leadership have been put in place, and then will be monitored for 90 days. The leadership will not going to be, everybody will have their own responsibility. You will not be behind the microphone and be responsible for security out there. Every area will have their own responsibility. You understand? There should be nobody going to overlap their function. It won't happen that way. So it will be monitored for 90 days, and then we will come back. Now, this time around won't be my one. It won't be I alone. Yeah, we will come back and have it officially launched. You understand? And they should, I can assure everybody that, just for example, during the war, how many warring factions were there? More than one, right? Today, we were able to come back together and deserve everything. So the issue of Kapawa 1, Kapawa 2 from Hard FM and Prime FM, it's just a matter of time. I believe we will come back together. That's our prayer. That's our prayer. We from the diaspora will put things together and work it out because that's the content of the song. Now today is a mass meeting. We'll be having a mass meeting. Whether from the other side or from this side, everybody welcome. And then who on together and work for the benefit of Mama Liberia. Kapawa, the content of Kapawa is to unify, not to separate.
Okay.
We work towards a common goal.
Okay. Chairman, is there a criteria set? Is there a certain group of people who are supposed to be entering, or is it open to everybody?
The invitation, as Freeman said, the invitation is open to all Liberians. There's no limitation. So we ask everybody to come there. We don't want to differentiate. Yeah.
So be it security person, non-security person,
Or
be it old member, non-old member, you are highly welcome on board, right?
for sure, all Liberians.
Good. And how prepared are you to receive over 1,000 persons today coming to GW Gibson? How prepared are you, Mr. Freeman? How prepared are you, Mr. Chairman? How prepared are you, Mrs. Freeman?
Okay, so let me just come in first. We are fully prepared because Andrew Wilson is the head for the security or secure Liberia Kapawa. Will be foreseeing to to put all our security, in place to make sure all those that will be entering the gate, will be well received. And you make sure that you will be protected, and then you will enjoy the program. And then whatsoever that you are coming there today, there will be no problem for you, and then you will really enjoy the program. So my brother Freeman will be doing that.
Before we go to Mr. Freeman, because there is a question there, but Mrs. Freeman, how prepare you to receive the people, the guests?
I'm 100% prepared to receive our guests. In a sense that the first one that was here to my house, I believe that the distance was so far, so people are disabled, some of them are able to reach there. So that what we said of bring it in its heart of the city, that people will find it a short time to reach it. I know the group that I saw in July, it was going to be more than that. So it open to every person, security and non-security, every Liberian business people that ought to all get involved. Even the step, the table I would prepare in that correct, everybody, some people will come and make it good for us.
Okay. Eddie, can you just give us a little bit music for the toast then I'll come back to this. I'm told there is a little bit entertainment part of it where the live band will be there, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Let me just say this to people. They don't allow broken bottle in that place.
No.
Yeah, probably would. You get arm, you get high, but you don't.
Yeah, no arm is allowed.
Yeah.
No broken bottle is allowed.
You want to get in, but when your assistant, you carry that.
Yeah, that one
you
can handle the one inside.
Yeah, no, you can control it, but don't let it control you.
Yeah, this is why we said that Andrew Wizard was the head for the security department, and you will be giving us security reports, and also you will make sure before you enter.
Andrew is quiet.
They will really screen you before you enter there.
Okay,
So
Siku.
there's no fear.
Siku one.
I was just wanted to call because I listened to you trying to put some promotion and
Look at Paul Cranby. I know. Sure. Andrew. Able lieutenants. Andrew, I really want to just talk about you can take it in, but don't let it control you, but control it. Maybe I will not send you, and I'm coming there tomorrow. I'm coming there today, sir, before you can arrest me. I know. Okay, I do.
Right. It's a tradition here that when you enter the studio, you must take the toast dance.
Okay.
So we're going to take the toast dance more, then we'll come back and you answer my question about entertainment today.
Sure.
Yeah.
But look, there's a several to dance the music.
Okay.
You understand?
Well, answer.
There's a certain way.
The volume.
You got a way to dance the music. You understand? Kapow, kapow. See it? Kabao. Yo come. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Yo come. Hey. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Move! Hey. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Hey. The toast dance ongoing. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Hey. Kabao. Hey. I don't want to Kabao. Hey. I don't want to Kabao. Hey. Kabao. All right.
That's good. The toe dance. The center right. Dancing with the two dance.
The dancers all over the studio have been listening to us. You gotta wake up on your feet. Hey man, I want yellow. And then you gotta be outside. The toast dance. Once guy gotta wake up. Secure do not wake up.
You have a set the early.
Yes,
so that means the dance will be shown over there.
Oh, yeah. And then you can't just be there serious.
The from Jet might be a school so they
You can't just be the experience if you are there. The toast dance have been performed in the studio here. This is Secure Liberia Station. Eddie Hammer is here. And indeed, I'm joining him this morning to give you the best on this radio. Remember that today, the GW Gibson, the Senior Inspector, Sekou Selim, as well as Spirit, including Andrew, we said the team will be there at the GW Gibson. Yes, I listened to the toast dance being performed here in studio, led by the ambassador Maurice Freeman. Indeed, good morning to you wherever you are. We told there is going to be entertainment, a live band.
Yes.
Where is it coming from? Who are they performing for? And what do we
I
expect
said
from
just
them?
one a little bit. You get the person.
Yeah.
Good morning. You are dancing along with the crew, eh?
Oh, you watching the show video?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I want to the work.
we have one of our actors on the song now.
Yeah, let's see.
We're calling from Bournemouth.
One of our brothers.
Good morning.
Peter Jacob.
Yeah.
Peter Jacob, good morning. Peter
morning.
Jacob, good morning.
Good morning.
Jacob?
Getting you. Check it out.
I think.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Jacob is there.
Okay.
Jacob?
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Jacob, are you there?
We can just make it with Jacob.
All right.
For now, let's make some adjustment with Jacob, and we'll get back to him. But wherever you are, indeed, Eddie.
Yeah.
Who are you from? And no,
Okay.
are you the man?
No, you
You the man. You the man.
And
I guess you.
I don't know how it's going to be like today, but from what I'm seeing now, it's going to be a really bomb because Mr. Freeman, who is leading the entire thing, in a squeeze up place here, and he's still putting those. It's going to be a live band.
The band is owned by me from Lofa Road, Bangor City, Bong County.
Okay.
But since our temporary move to Dwazon
Okay.
is there with me.
Okay.
And one of my I do a calling right now. He on his way on motorcycle
Okay.
coming from Beaumont. As earlier this time, he get text me say he on his way. So people will be coming. They're already around.
So that means you start setting up at
We'll start setting
9
up.
o'clock.
Exactly. No sleeping today.
Yeah.
You know. He said, "Oh, then you go now here. What happened?"
So the song you're gonna play live or you just want to?
Yes, so I have one of the artists there who is Moses Saki, Vision Development,
Okay.
and he will perform. He will sing it.
Then
I will
when
let dance.
you play the original one and then the dancing.
Oh, it won't be easy today.
I really want to. They want to sing it
The
now.
problem here is I need to talk about the movie in zeal. So when I get out there, the movie like
no one will be there.
only one will be
Yeah,
there.
he told me you're traveling.
Trust me, they will come together.
No, he told me you're traveling. You're traveling.
Oh, you are traveling, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I believe the members will be there. They will come together.
Yeah.
They will come together.
And so I mean, all is set down for this program.
All the same for today program. All is set for today program. By the grace of God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, if you just tune in, this is the listen to a secure Liberia and the popular song Kapao done in the credit and I see Mr. Fremont. No, for those who are not seeing Mr. Fremont, and what I've seen here, I think probably what one of the things the credit they have. Today, you see me, a pastor member was there.
Today in Africa.
No.
Oh, but my student they call me Emmanuel Tali.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
Emmanuel Tali will be performing.
Okay. So it's going to be a wonderful day, a wonderful time. But I should, arrange in a way that not too much of talking, but just,
Am I talking
yeah.
No, you know too much of talking. The chairman is here. Like a couple of days ago, we had a meeting, security meeting at New Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
The second.
yeah. And everything has to make sure everything.
We'll be streaming live on Facebook.
We're going to be streaming live.
Yeah, but the entire meeting will be live. We have a lot of our followers who want to know exactly what will be happening in the meeting. So we're going to be streaming live. Those of you who are monitoring us, you can join us live exactly at 1 o'clock Liberian time. We will be live on Facebook and the Liberia, and we will give you the best from that meeting scheduled for today at the GW Gibson on Capital Bypass exactly at 1 o'clock.
So 25 minutes to go. We stay here until we can get to 5 o'clock. We'll be here, and the team is here. And today going to be a whole program at the GW Gibson High School right on the bypass. I mean, no distance, but just get there, and whatever contribution you make, I mean, you'll be making today, you're going to save somebody's life. So do what you can. I mean, this is an extra sacrificial job. And staying here for 5 hours in the seat, and so what we go through here, which is from will know also the chairman will know.
Yeah, they know. And they hear what?
Yeah,
they will know it today. Nobody when they say now, they say Mr. Freeman can say thank you for the program.
Yeah.
Then you go off and go sleep. Today you will know what can happen here.
Good morning. Oh, I don't know what you have to call the other number. I missed your call. And so you see what we do here: no sleeping, talking, no drinking, and something I have to bring my own water. The other guys will now have to drink, but this is a program that you always want to drink, because if you don't drink, you get some problem within the system. So always good to drink to dry the throat, to dry the stomach. If you don't get strong resistant gas from the stomach, I just tell you what we go through here, and we're gonna work it up. But we pray that we will really see this work. We'll see your work, and that people get testimony. That secure baby grow up and come in and say, I was born doing this program.
Yes.
And I was giving birth to this program. Let people come and testify. And at the time we're producing Crown Wash, we have Crown Wash baby. I don't know how many. I don't know where they are now, but they are all baby people.
I know.
Yeah. And so 0770 501 501 0777246 522 are the numbers to call the program. Secure Liberia on Prime 5.5 and last year. Today I'm so happy that I haven't planned the video yet. I was worried. So I still don't want to leave yet. They won't run away. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? Come again? Calling from where?
How you manage though?
Thank you.
You see anything here? Come there today.
Come there today, you
see. Yeah, carry anything. Then I'll go your bare feet. Okay, good morning. I know. But I don't think you dance. You are not seeing Mr. Freeman dancing in Wembley. Okay. The dancing stroke. Just make sure you buy a pin tablet here. You must buy a pin tablet. All right, man. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay then. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Todo time for me. Oh, for the town. Homing Highway. What news? How the area? Come again, please. She gave birth to triplets? Yeah. Uh-huh. So when she gave birth, which hospital? So I mean you had to find ways to bring her in time. We hoping that somebody will really assist her. And the kids are still alive? Oh. Oh. Yeah. So you get the number with you now? Yeah. Yeah, give the number. Yeah, whichever number you get, we can get to her. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Uh-huh. 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 So okay.
Eddie, if somebody can come over, I'll give them a paper rice.
Okay. If we can come over this morning or the afternoon, early afternoon, Junior Gissing, Mr. Freemason, you give one bag of rice. She's not feeling well, and so if we can get somebody to get it, I mean somebody will not want to bring it for the carry it.
So who number you just gave us?
You get a sister number.
That is sister?
Hello?
Okay, if you're listening to her, we have the number, we'll get in touch with this number, but we have our team there. Secure 3 is Secure 3 is going to locate them through this number. He's our agent assigned in that area there, and he's going to call this number the break of dawn around 8 o'clock this morning. Secure 3 is going to call. Is going to call and follow the story there.
And whoever can help, even though Mr. Fremont are taking the first step, whoever can help three babies. I mean, there's no food, she's not feeling well. Somebody please help somebody to live, please. Please. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Come again? Okay. Okay, good. Thank you.
No, no registration. Only meeting that we're having, and right during the program, then you can follow suit announcement.
Okay. But come at the meeting, and then the meeting guys will better explain to you. I can work it out. Okay. Thank you. But we're still looking for help, for the lady, the other way, the bombing highway. We got the triplets, and she's now where, and beside her, no food. No food. And Mr. Freeman had taken the first step to give one paper rent. So,
And the brother there, the brother who just called us and gave us the information, we need him to call back if he can call back.
yeah.
We need him to actually call back and let him give us exactly more details. We want to get, if it is the sister's number here, we're going to get in touch with sisters in the next few minutes.
One number that once the number that is the number.
Yeah.
I think the second number is the sister number.
Yeah, we're going to get in touch with the sister in the next few minutes. We will give you updates and see.
Probably they will coordinate.
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, the gentleman I'm just calling you, the man I'm just calling you.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, okay, as you said, I'm in red for the chicken music.
Okay.
So I'm taking to my home here.
Okay.
So whenever he comes, I will call this station for. Yes, I don't know where it is tomorrow I go.
Yeah. You get to somebody. Yeah. Yeah, you get to somebody, and be careful before you get to the wrong person. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What you do? What you do? When 1 o'clock today, get across the road, you ask for Mr. Tumbe. You meet me, and then we start from there.
You don't want to say, yeah.
All right, thank you. We'll get in touch with you. All right, we'll get in touch with you. Yeah?
Well, just be talking. This is a number that I'm looking at. Okay, Summer Pratt. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Summer. All right. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We stay here trying to get assistance, trying to help. No food, and Mr. Fremont has picked a step. Okay, one paper right, and Summer Pratt also stretch your hands. So this is what the program is all about. Wherever you are this morning, I want to say good morning to you. Somebody need your help from somewhere. You see what's happening here? You get it more? There you go. Oh, okay. Let's start wrapping. Just about 10 more minutes to be here, and at 5 o'clock we'll be signing off. At 5 we'll be signing off the program, Secure Liberia, and get ready for today's meeting at the GDL Gates. Now 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock meeting start. 1 o'clock. You can't late, forget it. We're gonna tell you what we're there for you when you go there soon. Okay, we let's wrap up. Can we?
Let's start from Mr. Side.
Let's start.
We have to leave you now. What's your parting comment? Been here for like 3 good hours, sitting under the almost 6,000 BTU air condition. We saw the dance and we saw you sweating. What's your parting comment before we leave you? What do you look forward to seeing today?
Yeah. Or you people work on us to be into your studio. Everything is just for the meeting tomorrow. I also like to tell the public thank you for this education program that we need for everyone of us. Let's secure Liberia for the benefit of our future. No hatred, no gossip. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's go to Chairman Riley. Chairman, you've been here for a while now. We saw you also practicalizing the Thursdays, and we came to the point that you have to give us a little as it relates to what's going to be happening. And we're here now, finalizing the morning. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Okay, thank you ever so much, Fidesco, and thank you all the studio guests. I just want to appreciate yeah. But I just want to say again, you know, in my community, Niso community, I'm contesting the upcoming, you know, community general election, which is starting from this month and to March 15. And our representative, Honorable CP Bachelor, is seriously concerned, and I'm contesting at the co-chair with him on community. So the next meeting for Secure Liberia will be hosted by Chairman Radipin again, you know, where I will be launching, you know, my campaign that will stay the entire news community, because to see the type of leader that have been, you know, accelerated with the news community, you know, Kapawa Bureau, Secure Bureau, with the entire team that was there last year, all come forth. And this year again, next month, February, I will be inviting the entire team there with my, you know, incoming general chairman, Magia, with the entire team, you know, where we'll be ascended to that same March 15, where the election will take place, and it will be announced as, you know, co-chair and general chairman for that community to steer the affair of this community of 7 block in most parents in Paris. So thank you. We just want to appreciate everybody. Let me come today, you know, to that meeting where we will interact with one another from again, and then refreshment and whatsoever will be that.
Chairman, before you go, just give us some money for the announcement, because this program is non-political, so we hope. You just give us some money for the announcement, but anyway, wish you well, and we know that yes, together we'll do it. Let's go to Mr. Freeman. Mr. Freeman, before we leave you, leaving the USA, coming to Liberia, making sure that this program is a success. Kapao come together, Liberians get to know about Secure Liberia, and the unity started from you coming to organize us together. What do you imagine in the next few months before we leave, before we come to tomorrow's program? What do you foresee?
Yeah, I foresee. Thank you again for having me, and I would like to say this. I will foresee Kapao coming back together as one, under no condition to see Kapao dream is going in a dream. No, it won't happen. I will defend it, as my friends in the diaspora are also defending me, supporting me. We will make sure Kapao will remain alive. And let me just say this. I received so many texts that we don't have it. But is there any opportunity that we can start a program ahead of, instead of 1 o'clock, it can be from 12 to 5?
That can be discussed.
That can be discussed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I received so many texts for that.
With the management.
Yeah. Okay. We can discuss that. And secondly, I'm asking everybody, well-meaning Liberians, to come together. Let us continue to fight crime for our country. Like the son regularly said, there's no way that we can separate from each other. We are fighting for one common goal. And one thing I would like to say here in public manner is, I will also say thanks to Maurice Sherman. He made me to love Kapao most for his hard work, sacrificial work he always doing. I don't know how he managed. He can go. I don't know. I just don't know how. And I also tell everybody thank you. We're wishing to see everybody in there. So whatsoever have been broken, we can put it back together. We can put it back together and let Kabao stay as it was before. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having you this morning. Indeed, it's a good time having Mr. Riley Payne, Chairman Riley Payne, having Mr. Freeman in studio as our guest this morning. Thank you so much. Indeed, this is a wrap up from our end. Thanks to Andrew Wisse, who had the security team. Thanks to Morris Sherman, who is the chief of operation for the security department. Thanks to the senior inspector, Sekou Saliv, the lead host of this program. My name is Bidesco Nyumatume. Thanks to our viewers wherever you are. This is how we like to leave you. Thanks for being there. We appreciate it because we're going to be here again tomorrow morning to give you the very, very best this station has to offer, especially the Kabao Secure Liberia program. Remember, we're live on Facebook. We'll remain live. We'll continue to broadcast to you the very best from Liberia because we make it to feel at home. This is where we bring Liberia to you, to your desk, to your office, and to your home there in the US of A and any part of the world you are. Remain connected to this program because you're going to know exactly what's happening in your community in Liberia. Thank you so much. Please remember to go again to check your door because it's early morning. This is the time that sleep take you away. Go check your door, check your window. The mosquito coil, the candle is a point that it is finishing now. That is the most dangerous part. It is now. Wake up and go and check it again. Be careful with those who come knocking at the door with little babies and saying they need help. Be careful with them. Please be your brother's keeper and don't forget, love your neighbor as yourself. We are together in this fight, and together we will continue to fight crime in our society. Thank you so much for being there. Have yourself a wonderful time. We see you there at the GWKFC exactly at 1 o'clock on Liberian time is 1 o'clock. American time is 1 o'clock. But remember, at the American time we're using when American men say 1 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Liberian men say 1 o'clock at 3 o'clock. We're not using the Liberian time, we're using American time. 1 is 1. Thank you so much for being there. Eddie Hammer, thank you for having me as your co-presenter this morning on this broadcast. Till then, bye-bye from my end.
I can tell you it was just a wonderful, wonderful time together, saving lives, securing Liberia. Thanks to the team. Thanks to Mr. Freeman and his team. And so today at 1 p.m., the team will be there together to have a wonderful meeting. My name is Eddie Hammer. God's will will be back here next week, Saturday morning. Have a blessed morning.
I'm gonna thank you very much, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, brother. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. We need a real photo here. Yeah.
and I'm on.
That's my
Oh, Brian. Hey,
right. That's my who is the who is
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's the way you live in real life.
I feel you.
No,
You know. Who will appear in the photo? Everyone appear in the photo.
Secure Liberia is here to address the security and emergency problems. Join the senior
Man, stop being man. And no one in your photo do it, man. I'm in But you don't fire away.
Don't forget, it's
Front FM there.
Everything
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one now.
You're going on?
When you go sleep, no, I don't want to show going. I get this sleep. I see what I get sleep.
Yo.
Oh, when the show going on,
Put it down, yeah. Put this on.
Gospel time now.
But the man for gospel, eh?
Gospel.
You know, I'm not gospel.